are back. It is the Holla Hour
Back
with
in
DTF Radio.
action.
Yeah, I think I left the volume on while we was talking.
You did?
Yo,
It was good
I think
conversation.
they
Fuck
heard
it.
us. You know what I mean? Nah, they
You
might,
ever buzz out someone and like they hear everything that you got to say about them?
I'm sick. That's why I don't keep my phone. I don't put my
Stop
phone
wearing
in my
them tight ass jeans.
I don't put it in my back pocket. I don't put my phone in my back pocket.
No?
Never.
Not anymore?
Never.
I
ever.
did that. One time I had a crush on somebody. I was crushing real hard and I was super drunk. And butt dialed like a fucking
and
idiot.
you was talking about him?
Yup.
Oh my God, he's so cute. I
did not sound like that.
Oh, I want to see him. Where's he at? Why he ain't come to the pool?
Why he ain't text me?
Why
I've
he
been
ain't
texting him all day.
Well, listen.
Oh my
Yo, listen, we back and we got our special guest in the building, man. My man Lavan Wright.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Woo! Yeah.
Chilling. Thanks for having me.
You know, when she first mentioned you, she said you were an artist, right? So, you know, nowadays, you know, when you're in the hood, you know, when you come from the hood and somebody says artist, I'm like, oh, he rhymes.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, no, he's an actual artist. He
Like,
creates art.
Yeah, like, so you know how you got to say it now? I think
Artiste?
Yeah.
Probably.
I think you
flip
got to
to it.
get fancy with it.
What do you title yourself? What would you title yourself?
I'm just a visual artist.
A
You could
visual
probably say
artist?
Visual artist, yeah, because then that'll cut out the music and stuff like that. Like,
Very, very.
How did you start with
You're a VA.
the way that you create your art? Because it's not regular like pen and paper.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time, whenever I start any kind of art piece, I sketch. So I've been sketching for the longest, and it's more natural to me. I don't really have to think about it too much. I just let my hand flow, and that's where I usually start off with.
You ever did like a Titanic move?
I mean, not as far as a painting.
What do you
Couple
mean the
sketches.
Titanic?
You know in the Titanic when
yeah,
Jack, sketched the naked Rose?
Oh, you ain't. Oh, yeah. You ever
Man,
sketched
you
some?
went straight for that question.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
She's dirty.
It's because as an artist, no, it's just as an art, I would, I see his art and you create a lot of like beautiful women
You
figures.
went to the jugular.
No, it's just because of based on his art. It's a lot of beautiful like women. You know what I mean? Like it's
Right. Sometimes you can't,
goddesses. Like I
right,
feel.
sometimes you can't get.
Oh,
the
you're back.
inspiration. I've been back. I've been here. I haven't been anywhere
Yo,
else.
you're worse than murder today.
I'm doing 20 things, yo.
Yo, I don't care what
You know
you're doing.
what?
You're here at the Holla Hour today.
Oh,
I'm here
man.
at the Holla Hour with Lavan Wright. Lavan.
Lavan,
Lavan.
see?
See, I didn't want to say it right. I didn't
So
want to say
wait,
it wrong
hold
the
on.
first
You're
time.
going Lavan and you're going Lavin.
Yeah, I got
Lavin.
like 3 different
It's only
names.
the black man gets
But
it right,
I was
and
gonna- I was gonna say, though-
we're the ones who's supposed to be hooked on.
Yeah, but
phonics.
look, so that's the thing. Like
that's
I
what
had
I
a
was gonna say.
full blown conversation with him this whole. Like, it was just like the whole night, but it was like a group of us, and I felt like everyone was saying this, like pronouncing
Nah.
his name the same, but we weren't.
I think I
I
understand
know
where
we
you're
weren't.
coming from though, Murder. Like because like some artists don't like you can't get like the type some of the things that you've done. You can't get that type of thing from you know what I mean, like thinking about it or just looking
Exactly.
at it. Some
You gotta
people,
be-
at least
it has
most
to be
people
visual.
wouldn't think right. That's something that's more visual, especially
Yeah.
the type of detailing that
clear
you.
it up though, cause like it was kind of open. Like it wasn't no like sultry, Leonardo da Vinci type. Nah, it was a situation like I used to take classes and they had like a whole lot of naked models and stuff. So yeah, so.
So
it's this.
you're really good at exploring a woman's body.
You trying to get me?
Leave it to Murder.
How young were you when you kind of like figured out like this talent?
This is
Because
it.
you're
This is it.
talented, to tell you the honest truth.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I really started going hard with it when I was probably like around 8. Like I was always sketching, drawing my little cousins, my older cousins' pictures because he drew, so I would trace them. But when I turned 8, I started like drawing in class and like drawing like Transformers and stuff like that, and all my notebooks, and like my teachers hated me because I'd be in front of the class and I'd pass and I'd get good grades, but I'd really be drawing while they were talking.
Like they get upset because they thought you weren't paying attention, but you're like, bitch, I'm smart. I don't gotta pay attention.
Like, what do I need training for? I got this, yo.
Were you the type
Just
of
keep
were you
talking.
the type of artist, or like when you were a little kid? I don't know, because I know a lot of people who did this. When you used to color in coloring books, did you over trace the line? You know how you would trace the line super hard, dark, right inside the black line, and then color a little lighter? Did you ever do that?
Not actually. I never really like with coloring books. I didn't just color them. I would take like tracing paper and trace over them. So yeah, I guess that's where I got like my drawing style from and like my line work and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, but I wasn't really big on coloring books.
When did the cufflink start like revolutionizing, like start developing?
Well, cufflink started because I used to have a clothing brand called Cremo with my cousin and my homeboy Dez.
Oh yeah, I
Cousin
remember
Brian,
that.
my homeboy Dez, yeah,
That
so-
hit from Central Islip?
Nah. Brian's from Brooklyn. But
From Brooklyn?
He lived in Baldwin for a little bit.
Okay.
And Dez is from Queens. And my homeboy Hugh, he also helped us out. He was one of the first creators of Cremo.
Because that was like out in Suffolk.
Yeah, like we
Super hard.
It was
people loved it, like-
Cremo or Cream Mode?
Cremo.
Cremo. Okay.
Mhm.
Kreemo.
Okay,
So,
Cremo.
yeah,
That's
people,
what I was trying to.
People loved it. Like we did pretty good. Like we had Atlanta going crazy over it, the whole AUC, and then we also had like Wiz where we had a couple of endorsements from a lot of people, and to this day like Mike Will still kind of like puts it up every now and then, because my cousin works with him and shit. So it was cool, but the reason why coupling started is because like we kind of like butted heads. It was in our youth, so like certain things wasn't working out. So we decided to kind of put it on hold for a little bit. And in that absence, I was like, all right, what am I gonna do? So I started kind of like sketching different ideas, playing with characters, and Cufflink came from my loss. I'm an emotional guy. Like I'm a Leo artist, So like
What day?
August 4th.
Yay! The day before my sister and 12 days before me.
Oh, word?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
I know what it's like to be an emotional Leo.
Yeah,
An
Leo's
emotional
in the
artist.
building. Leo's in the building. So like I
Nah,
was going
she's a
through-
Leo. I thought she was a Scorpio.
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, that's
She was
right.
a
Oh.
freak.
Mm.
Keep going.
All right, but yeah, so I was going through that. So like I kind of like bottled all that up, and I kind of created Cufflink. Cufflink is basically the personification of love. In love, there's pain. So the pain resembles the bandages on his left eye. The right eye symbolizes hope, and the hands symbolizes the fact that he's a fighter. So I kind of like pulled all of that together. And I've been running with that ever since, and I put them in everything.
Yeah, I love that logo. I'm actually going to pull up the logo now so people who are watching can actually see.
Yeah, I have it
Can
on my
see it.
screen. I like a lot of the
Yeah, I
apparel
love-
that you guys have
Just
going
wants to be
on.
her
Thank you.
iPad.
No, I don't want to just be. Listen.
Whatever.
So
this
like
guy, I'm
your
actually trying
your apparel is like super diverse with the way that the cufflink looks. Like
But if I was like from the outside looking in, it looks like something that skaters would like really get attached to.
It's so yeah.
You know why? It's probably because like I was a big fan of Bape growing up.
Okay.
So like Bape and what else? I also love Stussy, and they really have like skater brand stuff.
Right.
Like, and I was a big fan of Pharrell, and
Yeah.
Pharrell was a skater. So
who wasn't?
So it was a situation where like that influenced me. So I put it in everything that I do.
When
Got
you
you.
create this art, because we be checking your snaps and stuff like that. Do you think what an idea is? It come from like something that you're going through? Because you create a lot of art in such short period of time.
Yeah. A lot of the time I just go with the flow. So I guess it would stem from like what I'm dealing with, and sometimes it's subconscious. Like it's not always a situation where I'm like, oh, all right, this is what I'm gonna draw. Sometimes it's just like, all right, I'm sitting down and I feel like drawing a beautiful woman, or I'm sitting down and I feel like drawing one of my old 90s cartoons. So with that, it's just like a situation where whatever I'm feeling at that time or whatever I'm thinking about at that time, I'm gonna create.
I see that like a lot of your photos now is like kind of not saying in the artwork of Space Jam, but kind of pulling together reality, like humans and cartoons
Yeah.
in the same world.
Yeah, like I like that. I like messing with duality. You know, basically like, because with anything in life, it's a gift and a curse. So I kind of play with both ends. So like early in the stages, well, cufflink is duality, love and pain. But
can't have one without the other, I guess.
Exactly. So, you know, with love you get pain, with pain you get love. And the same thing with love and hate. Like, it's like I like playing with those kind of
like opposite ends of the spectrum.
Exactly.
Those good, almost like the good and evil concepts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or something that's total.
Everybody can relate to that because everybody has like a good side, everybody has a bad side. Everybody, you know, so it's
except for serial killers.
Did this cufflink thing come from a bad breakup?
Not well. I mean, you could say that, but not as far as a relationship.
Because I'm feeling like there's a female behind this cufflink.
It ain't even the funny thing is, it's not even a female behind it. It's just like me and my cousin, we was a team. You know what I'm saying? Like the like, it was a situation where Cremo was a team, and like we were big, and it probably stemmed from that. I never really even made that connection. But
I mean, so then I guess then in essence, you know, the cufflink logo, that main, you know, that main
like
picture.
Your heartbreak.
Right. I was gonna say like that main picture is a story in itself.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because I mean, cufflink is. I mean, the way I see it, cufflink is my heart. So everything. That's why every piece that I make, I put cufflink in it. Because everything that I draw, everything I create, like I put my heart into it.
That's good. And not a lot of people. Some people have talent and they know that they're talented and they do things just for money, or they do it. You know what I mean? Just for recognition. Is different. It's very rare to have an artist who really does it for the love.
Yeah.
Well,
like,
I'm gonna be honest
I try to
with
stay
you.
away from the money.
I got an apartment with a lot of white walls.
Oh, you trying to get a mural?
I don't know, but you know,
We seen
I'm trying
there's a lot of dope ones on the site.
I got an apartment with a lot of white walls. I have a lot of company.
Alright.
I'm just saying.
Alright, yo, bro, I've been like since I got back because I was deployed for a minute. So since I got
Oh, you're in the military.
Yeah, I'm in the military. I'm there for about another year, and then I'm
Salute to the armed services.
What service?
Air Force.
Okay, Air Force. Okay.
Airborne.
Yeah.
I was in ROTC for like a year.
Nobody cares.
I'ma smack you. She said I was in
Nobody-
ROTC for
Nobody
you.
even really
This
cares.
motherfucker's
Don't-
flying fighter
don't-
jets and
don't-
shit.
don't
You know
try
what I'm
to
saying?
play
And
me.
she's talking about I was in
Nobody-
ROTC.
Yeah, like nobody.
She just did that for the guys in the cute uniform. You actually would you
No, I look better in the uniforms than the guys did.
Don't let nobody care.
Let's talk about tattooing.
Yes.
Okay.
I see that you have some growth in the portfolio than when you first started.
Oh, yeah.
How did you get into
Um,
actually putting it on skin?
Well, actually, with tattooing, the two people I'd like to thank for putting me into the whole tattooing realm is my homeboy Rich, Made Rich. He was on Ink Masters. He owns the shop that I work at. And my homegirl.
Where's it
Dia,
located?
It's in Queens.
In Queens.
Yeah, so him and my homegirl Dia, because Dia actually tweeted something and she tagged Rich in it. She was like, "Yo, Lavan should be tattooing," and Rich being like the creative and just like open person that he is, he was like, "Yo, just pick up a machine and come through." So when I did, you know, he just took me under his wing, and since then I've been working with that, you know, with Thank You For You Ink and everything like that.
So that's how you started apprenticing, just like off a tweet.
just off.
See what I mean? Like social media is really great
Powerful.
sometimes. Yeah, it's powerful, especially when you know when you look at the kind of work that you do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like it's obvious that you put who you are into the pieces, at least that I've seen, and you know some of the research that I've done on your work. I've liked. I don't think I've not liked anything that I've seen that you've done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So what would
I
you
really
say?
feel the alter egos.
Yeah, I like that whole cartoon and human concept. I always love stuff like that. You know, you get talking to people who like comic books and stuff. You know.
Yeah, I
What
love
would you
comics.
say is your strong point though in tattooing? Because everybody has a strong point. Like some people know how to do cover-ups well.
Right.
Some people know how to do shading well.
Some people know how to do good lettering. Right.
So what would you say?
I mean, honestly, I would say just custom work. Like when Rich told me to come through and bring the machine, my only mentality was that I wanted to do pieces that I draw, like things that I do, like
I
my
love it.
artwork. Yeah, just like kind of like translate it and put it on the people's skin.
Like they're
I
not
didn't-
just pulling it off of the flash.
Yeah,
the fla-
I don't
they're
like-
not just pulling it off of the flash board on the
I don't
wall.
like I don't like the flash stuff. I don't like hood tattoos. I don't like people I don't want people to come to me and be like, "Yo, the hood love me," put it on my neck or something like that.
And
Like,
you
I
would,
want-
so you would actually refuse somebody and you would say
Yeah,
no. That's
yeah,
good.
I'm pretty
That's good.
picky when it comes to tattooing because I have to feel it.
It's very rare that an artist does that because again, you know, tattooing is a lot of times it's not about the artistry anymore. It's about the money.
Yeah.
And so a lot of times people will still take the money for a tat that they know this person is going to regret later.
Yeah.
I think
Nah,
that
I
shows. that shows something about your character and the type of tattoo artist that you are.
Yeah, because like everybody that comes in, I make sure I get a consultation with them, or I talk to them prior to the visit, and I basically just like kind of hash out ideas, and we brainstorm together. That way, the final product is not only something that I created, but something that they wanted.
Right. Basically, you're bringing the idea that you pulled out of their head to life.
Exactly.
And so
I've been doing that for the longest. Like outside of tattooing, I've been doing it with logos.
how many years have you been doing how many years or how long have you been tatting?
Tattooing 3 years. Right
3 years?
now,
All
yeah.
right. So you're past the apprentice level.
Yeah.
But we're going to have to get out of here in a couple minutes. So just tell everybody first where your tattoo shop is.
Yes.
Give us your website. Give us your social media.
Okay.
You know, we want to know all about your clothing real quick. Give us all the information because we want to know all about Lavan Wright.
All right. Well, as far as the tattoo shop, I work at Think Before You Ink on 167-16 Hillside Avenue, Jamaica, Queens. It's right by the F train. Once you take that, you hop up, go upstairs, second floor. As far as my website, www.lavanwright.com, everything's on there. My portfolio, my online store. And as far as social networks, everything is Lavan Wright. It's Instagram, Lavan Wright, no spaces. Twitter, Lavan Wright _ between Lavan and Wright. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
One more quick thing. Do you have anything in galleries or do you have any shows
Yeah, I want to
in
know if
galleries coming
you got
up
some
or
shows coming up.
yeah.
Well, I've been.
So something you're working
lately,
on?
Lately, I've been doing like a networking event with a couple of my homeboys, Andrew Fennell, Chris Casanova, my homeboy Omar that works with BET. Like we've been throwing like invite only joints, and it's like it's called invite only, but it's not that prestigious. It's a situation where like you RSVP, you come through, and then everybody is supposed to be able to like mingle with people.
So can the
make
Holla
sure-
Hour be an invite only
yeah,
guest?
of course. Like, yeah, definitely come through because it's a situation where I want everybody to come. Like, we want everybody to come and really just meet new people and build because New York is big.
Do you have an
That's
email
dope,
address?
though.
I was gonna say, do you have an email address or something? If people want to actually book you, for to do their logos or to do their tattoos, it's something you have to do in advance. How can they get to you?
Okay, well, I got my homegirl. She kind of manages all of the stuff. Her name is Danielle, so it's Danielle at lavanwright.com. So it's DENILLE at lavanwright.com.
All right.
And you send her an email. She knows my schedule, and she's better at managing stuff than I am. So she'll make sure that we get into contact and stuff.
So sad. We have to
Yeah,
go, but
we
before
gotta
we
get up outta
go,
here.
we're gonna do a quick make you wanna holla.
We don't got time.
We don't got
Yes,
time.
we do. We got 2
We
minutes.
don't got time.
Yeah.
We got a
honestly,
minute.
We don't got
Honestly,
time.
I like vibing with y'all. Y'all mad cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
this
you.
is
We gotta
dope.
do a quick.
We're real people.
You know what? We're gonna
For the
have you do it.
people.
We do it at the end of every show. We do it at the end of every show. We do something called Make You Wanna Holla. And why don't you give us, as we can't do it, we don't have the time for us. Give us a Make You Wanna Holla. It could be anything good, bad, the ugly, whatever.
Anything
you
that
like.
makes you
Anything
wanna
that you
holla.
feeling right today.
One thing.
One thing makes you wanna holla.
Yo, I'm on the spot right now. I don't even know.
Don't be scared.
Makes me want to holler. Man, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like,
You're gonna have to stay tuned to another show. Lavan Wright is gonna come on just to give us his Make You Wanna Holla, yo.
I'll
already
come
know.
back. I'm with you.
Yeah, everybody gets under
Yes.
pressure when we ask them that. Too.
Yeah, everyone
'cause it's
does
like
be
it's
under the
so many
pressure.
I think they
different
think it
options.
too much. It's because it's like it could be a pet peeve.
Yeah.
It could be something good, something bad.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
So-
I'm like.
Yeah, it could be anything. It could be, yo, I had bomb sex last night, made me want to holler.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
keep-
Or
keep all that
I
stuff.
seen this chick yelling at her kid on the train yesterday, make me want to holler. It made me want to, see what I'm saying?
All right, I'm going to prepare for it next time.
All
You know
right.
what? You'll prepare for it next time. So you know what? I will make you wanna holler. I'm gonna speak for all the Holla Hour, man. I'll make you wanna holler is Lavan Wright being in the studio, in the building, coming to grace us. Thank you so much, man. Don't forget to check out Cufflinks. Yo, that's it. We out of here, man.
And just make sure I don't have my phone, everybody. So everybody that's been talking shit to me for not having it on Facebook Live and everything, just be sure to not send me that stuff.
Don't send murder no hate mail.
I'm gonna have everything posted up and live for you guys for next week. If you guys want to check out more on Lavan Wright's artwork, right? I got it.
Lavan
Nah,
Wright.
Lavan.
Right.
Yeah. Now I'm going to correct
Okay.
You can find that at M
So-
Avenue NY.
Yes, on my Instagram, definitely have some of his artwork posted up. And if you guys want to check out his tattoos, definitely check his website out. All right.
All right, yo.
So
Real Holla everything.
we gotta go.
And the Holla Hour everything.
We gotta
outta
go.
here.
October 14th. I mean,
Free
October.
Dama, man. Free
August
Dama.
14th.
August 14th.
Broadcasting
August 14th.
24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. TTFradio.com. We never stop.